Well, good afternoon. Jimbo and Christy here from Crimbo's Chronicles. We are heading into Franconia Sculpture Park. There's over 100 rotating sculptures, and it's about 50 acres of quirky contemporary art. So we are in Franconia, Minnesota. So let's turn this around and show you some quirky stuff. Okay, so we're entering in the park. Just wanted to let you know that it is free to get in. Dogs are welcome. You just pick up after them. Don't make the rest of us suffer because you're a butthead about your dog's poop. Pick it up. Are you down? Black Beauty Sand, cast stone and bronze. Huh. Ooh, looks like a pine cone. Foonsham. Pine. Native pine. Oh, people shouldn't do that. Graffitied. Hello, puppy. Okay, the Harris Project. Very strange. Not all of it is explainable, really. Very large Flintstones table. Lots of dogs out here today. It's very big. So it looks like a part of a tractor up there. Yes, some is very quirky and the explanation is not there. This looks like a playground set that would have been fun to play with if you were a careless child. That sign is completely worn away, so I can't tell you anything. Framing of a space that waits. The whole tree tipped over. I mean, the house. It's full of chairs. And then over here, what you got? Where it was. Oh, I get it. The refrigerator's upside down. No, it's not. Bodies left behind. It's got airplane wings attached to this metal thing. We're seeing these warning signs right here. Parsnip burns skin. It's good to know. Oh, I should just stay in the grass over here. There's a outdoor kitchen. Let's see what this art is called. Kitchen dance. I like outdoor kitchen better. Infinite play. I call it a roller coaster without a coaster. There's some weird thing back here. What is that? A pink-eyed grazer. So strange. This one's called the simple tiled benches. And as you can see, it's got carvings, words, Poncho and Carolyn. Concrete skinscape. This one's sign is burnt away. See me? All mirrors. Hi. Look at this monstrosity. Giant ring. Looking for the sign. It's called Parade. Giant ring. All right, let's go into the forest. Sometimes I can't tell if it's art or if it's a broken something, but I'm gonna guess by that line that it's just something broken. New art coming soon, I guess. But I see color through the tree here. Oh, a pretty tank. What's this one called? Think tank. Cute. And then I gotta go through the woods right here. Over the river and through the woods. This little box guy. And what's he called? Gnome. And we've got a wall. Jesus, take the blunt. Jeez. It's called the Niagara series. Oh, it's got numbers. Is there anything on the other side? Oh, just more graffiti. Trippy. Okay. Oh, and whoa, scare me. In this part, there's these little houses. You see 3 of them. Let's get next to the sign. Consciousness. Okay. And where would you go from your presence? And where would I go from your presence? There's like an arm. Strange. All right, coming out of the shaded portion. And took my old body out into the morning. There's a Lorraine Motel sign. Giant boulder. Please don't climb on the sculpture. You see all the art everywhere? It's going to be hard to catch it all because it's not in any kind of uniform pattern to how to get to it. So it's kind of like just go whatever direction you feel you want to. And my eyes are drawn to that colorful thing way out there, so I'm going there. By the way, this piece of art is called Deathbed. Oh, what is this strange, colorful thing? I gotta get to the sign on the other side. Let's see. Huh? This one is called Viral Load. That one's called Mayday. This one's 3 pieces in this one. It's called a souvenir from the Minnesota State Fair, 1910. Butter Roosevelt? Is that what it said? Tendrils. Kind of hard to capture the whole thing. Tendrils. I'm going to walk right underneath it to the next sculpture way out there. Fibonacci wannabe. Predator Prey constellation. Names. It's the Franconia boat tower. Jimbo and I have been here once before, and when we came, these curtains were red. I like the blue. I forget what it's called, so I got to go over to the sign. Very pretty though. Called We Move Still. Alright, Jimbo's waiting in the shade somewhere. Oh, lighthouse in the middle. Oh, there's no light. I guess you can go up there, but the mother and child are up there, and I don't want to interrupt their time. Okay, what do we got here? Looks like you can go inside. Oh, or peek inside. Hello. There's tie straps galore. What's it called? What's inside? That's what it's called. What's inside? Gorky's pillow. This one's called the Compact. This one looks like it should be called Solar Tree. There were some solar panels on the very top. I don't think they're connected to anything. I think it's part of the art. Maybe they are connected to something. I think it lights up. I see wires. Huh. Well, it'd be neat to see it at nighttime. The place is open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So I suppose at some points of the year you can have the sun be down. This one's called Solar Tree. I was right. That's what I would have called it too. Huh. Steadying pause. Getting the hang of it. Oh, it's like a little tiny house. Sort of. What is it called? Sauteed. Tackle box. Looks like a red tube that I want to go jump in. A new age of human. I feel like it does not want me to walk through it. No rocking. Okay. But I can walk through it. That's cool. Thank you. This looks UFO-ish. Gotta find the sign. I see it. Rocco. This is my favorite piece. It's called Sapling. And at night, that little globe lights up. I love it. I want one for our front yard. Please. This floating house's sheet is wavering, sunburnt, done, dried up, can't read it. We're coming to the end, and this is where the fun begins, where they start to do their sculpting. Some of them are in different states, I believe, and they bring their art here, but some of them do the work here with all the scrap metal and pieces and parts. And then the front here, there is a like more kids section. It's fun for adults too. They also have like live music sometimes and like drinks and food served out there on the back porch.
Boobies with eyeballs.
Yeah.
He's pooping green.
Ew! Oh my goodness! What in the world? And so then I guess that what he was pooping is filled up in this truck. Tennessee, no joy. Oh, she is double-sided. So is he. Love it. Okay, so a fun playground. I'm not going over there because there are children over there playing and enjoying themselves as they should. But it is a super fun and quirky place that it's called Alone Together, because you can sit in this tub and someone can sit in that tub and you can be alone together. This one is called Got the Power. Nothing but boom boxes. All right, made it back to the RV. It is warm outside. We got some AC kicking. It's time to go find our camping spot. I believe it's going to be at a Harvest Host or a parking lot somewhere. But I really enjoyed Franconia Sculpture Park. It's super unique. It's got a lot of quirky, weird art in there, and that's right up my alley. We're going to close this video out. It's long enough now. Tell them goodbye, babe.
Goodbye, babe.
We have to get gas. And of course, Jimbo picked the gas station that is near the world's largest walleye. Its weight is 1,999 pounds and 15.5 ounces. The bait was a 35-pound tiger muskie. 1-inch manila rope was the line, 62-foot white pine for the rod, and the reel was a 3-ton logger's winch. Does this mean this is real? Can't be. Is that true? Well, now I want to get closer and see if there's something on this little plaque that's going to tell me this is a true story. Refurbished by Ray Abrazensky, Ray's Taxidermy and Guide Service. So you telling me that this is a real a fish was caught this size? Are you kidding me? Wow. That's impressive. Yeah, Jimbo ran into Burger King here. We're going to get some gas in a minute. But, of course, the world's largest something. We just finished eating our Burger King, and I'm sitting here looking at the picture of the walleye, and I realized that he's not real. It says on the sign, and you guys were probably laughing at me, it says, caught by Paul Bunyan. It's not real.